Here we use the compound interest amount formula, that is A equals P times of 1 plus R over N raised to the power of NT, where this A represents the amount after T years, and this P represents the principal amount, or we say it is the amount deposited in the beginning. This R represents the rate of interest, and this has to be in decimals. This N represents the number of compounding intervals, and T represents the time in units of time. Here it is in years. So let's use this formula to determine the balance after 5 years. I'm going to put A, and this equals, we have identified the P, which is the amount deposited, equals 4,200. So I plug in 4,200 for P times 1 plus. Notice that R has to be in decimals. So first, let's convert the rate of interest, which is given as 2.7% into decimals. So this gives R equals 2.7. We should divide by 100. So this equals 0.027. So R in decimals is 0.027. So I put 0.027 divided by, we have n in the formula. N is 4 because it is a quarterly compounding. That means in 1 year we have 4 quarters. So that's why I have written n equals 4. So I replace n by 4 here, and this has to be raised to the power of nt. That is, replace n by 4, and t is the time period. So we have to calculate the balance after 5 years. So I replace t by 5. So this is the expression that we get. We can evaluate this. So let's say this A equals 4,200 times, we divide 0.027 by 4, and we get 0.0075 plus, this is 0.00675, 00675, and this has to be raised to the power of 4 times 5 is 20. Now let's simplify and evaluate. So we get A equals 4,200 times, when we add this, we get 1.00675, and this has to be raised to the power of 20. We can now plug this expression into the calculator. That is, we should find this expression first by plugging in 1.00675 raised to the power of 20, and then multiply with 4,200. And when we do that, we get A equals 4,804.87. This is approximated to two decimal places, and the amount is in dollars, so I put this as dollars. So therefore, we say that the balance or the amount after 5 years is 4,804.87 dollars. Now we calculate the interest using this formula, that is, interest equals balance, that is the amount after 5 years, minus the amount deposited at the beginning. Or we say here this is balance minus the principal amount. So the balance is 4,804.87. This is in dollars after 5 years. minus the principal is $4,200. So I put $4,200, and when we do this subtraction, we get $604.87. So this is the interest accrued after 5 years by compounding or by quarterly compounding. So I write this one as the interest equals, this is dollars, $604.87.